In this video, I'm gonna tell you how to modify X, Y, Z, each axis rotation angle in ABB robot. As we know, in ABB robot, X, Y, Z rotation angle represented by quaternion, rather directly represented by Euler. Unlike in KUKA robot, you just directly add the code and plus each axis angle with the variable and with the constant variable, then the robot position angle will be changed. In ABB robot, due to quaternion represented each axis rotation angle, so you need to convert it into Euler, then go back to the quaternion. So let's begin our topic. So let's assume we already teach robot target one position, this position, and this position. As you can see, at these four elements is quaternion. Okay, so for example, if you wanna make the P135 this point, this position, X rotation angle plus 30, 60 or whatever angle you want to add, what are you going to do? You cannot directly add the number into this element because this four element is quaternion, unlike KUKA. In KUKA, you know ABC, XYZ ABC, so you just directly add ABC with the number, with the value you want to change, or with the variable you want to change. In ABB robot, you have to convert quaternion into Euler. So first, let's assume you already defined this target. Okay, robot target, position, point, and next you define three variable, non-variable, angle x1, angle y1, z1, and offset. For XYZ axis rotation angle offset means what kind of value you want to change with the rotation angle. Okay, so first you must convert the point, the position point, these four elements into Euler value, not quaternion. So you must use this function, Euler function, EulerZYX. X means X orientation angle. This is the position point you want to change. Okay, rotation, as you can see, X, Y, Z, and you installed into these three variable, non-variable here. And once you successfully converted, the next you need use these three variable to add the offset rotation angle variable or constant value, as you can see here. So you plus the offset angle, or you just type the constant, the fixed value, or 30, 20, or 100. Okay, then use this to make the logic, to program the logic. So in KUKA, you just put the A equal A plus variable B equal B plus variable, you get it? But in ABB, first you have to use the Euler function to convert into the Euler, the rotation angle. Then once you finish the logic code, you have to make it back to quaternion into the position point. Then you have to use this function orient. Remember, the sequence must be Z, Y, X, angle Z, angle Y, angle X. Then the position point, this value will be changed, and position point rotation angle also will be changed. You get it? First, you define these three variables, and you can define another three offset for variable so that you can make the logic code. Or you can just add with constant with the fixed value. First step. Second step for logic code. Last one, you have to convert it back to quaternion. Then the position point will successfully change the rotation angle. You get it? So for the axis offset, you just type format like this: trans.x.y.z plus fixed value or with a variable non-variable. Because this is the basic commission skills in ABB Robot. Still, if you are master, ignore. If you are beginners, hopefully useful to you. See you next.